What is up, everyone? I have internet issues. What is up? So, I'm back with yet another stream to do, like I said. This time, I went to the train show today. Hey, Thomas MLP. Went to the Hutchinson train show and I only want to text Trevor to see if I can buy. There. Forgot to. Now the rules are up. Hey, Gabe, you're here.
Hello.
Here's an American wonky whistle bow with American engines. It was poorly made on purpose as a joke.
And to show on the islands were busy.
Before we continue, I want to let you all know that this stream is under fair use. Oh, Trevor might join us later.
To make sure on time.
Pay for the country.
When your
Controller arrived.
all's waiting to go to the country show.
Thomas beamed from buffer to buffer.
Look at, they don't have buffers.
I want you to let everyone know about
Special.
Other was
Wonky whistle.
Thomas the 14 double X.
That's odd.
This Railway Series, Thomas.
The day of the engines were busy.
Lady Farquhar Sheds.
Hooting and tooting. Pushing and pulling.
Thomas being chased by Percy's ghost.
Oh.
Everything was ready. His whistle.
Who's that orange tank engine right there?
Another OC.
Please hurry, Victor. I want to be puffing perfectly. For
Thomas's
the
model
show.
keeps changing in these scenes.
Arrived.
Thomas. When your whistle to the country, you to let
And pumped with pride.
whistles.
Hold your sound. Workmen, fit the whistle.
There's J50 Thomas. Then
I'm sure
UKBL.
this isn't wonky. I must race to Farmer McCall.
Thomas.
Oh, Trevor is in the chat.
Oh, hey there, Trevor.
So, we'll also make this a Pride Month Day stream.
But
Look at his whistle's missing, but the shadows is there. But the shadows there.
That's weird.
Ready to join? You want to join, Trevor? Since you're in the chat,
He blew his long. Kevin was
there's
surprised,
Christopher.
Heaving hooks! What was that?
but Thomas was pleased.
Everyone will hear.
And Thomas chuffed cheerfully.
And Miss T Noodle Thomas.
There's Domeless Thomas.
Huh.
Hurry, I must go quickly to the country show.
Thomas steamed swiftly away before the farm workers had closed the trailer properly. But Thomas didn't know.
SI3D Railway Series Thomas update. Here's the Coal Dust Thomas, or Dirty Thomas.
So,
Thomas blew his wonky whistle loud and long. The wonky whistle.
my friends were happy to hear about the country show.
His headboard reads the Farquhar Flyer here.
Oh.
I'm sure
Here's
they'd like
Black
to know about the
Thomas.
country show.
So Thomas blew his
Wartime
wonky whistle
Thomas.
loud and long. The ducks, with a flap
Look
and a
at the
flutter,
ducks.
they flew from the trailer.
It
This
is-
scared the ducks. With a
Look at
flap and a
this, the ducks.
Oh, that's funny.
I must hurry to make.
So Thomas blew his wonky whistle, loud and long. Out, trying
Now
to
the
tell
Jonateers
was
Thomas.
calling to say hello.
All the passengers are happy to hear about the.
For his wonky whistle to be fixed. Back to the show.
There's Thomas and Oliver's body again.
There were lots of people at the country show.
Look at these models of
Fun
Percy.
fact, I was going to change my Thomas OC to a 14 XX tank engine, but I decided not to do that. It was kind of rushed and it wasn't explained why. So I had to change it.
Thomas takes a dip.
Friends, don't be slow.
Everyone was
Hey, check this out.
off to the farm to collect the animals' favorite food.
Taco Bell.
I guess that's where you go to get gas.
There's a faceless Thomas.
Everyone will. That.
There were ducks with pride.
Thomas's model also changes in these scenes. There's
Please hurry.
SI3D, Dolby styled. The Dirty Train 1, I remember that user. And look at Victor, he's on Kevin's tracks.
Thomas's pistons pumped with pride.
Hurry, Kevin.
SI3D.
I have a very special.
SI3D 2012. Another Dolby styled
I
Thomas.
must race to Farmer McCall.
Thomas!
Hey Isaiah.
McCall's prize cow. Or the farm workers had closed the trailer properly.
I would just insert a meme from, from Lazy Town.
Don't let
Don't let your kids watch it!
Oh, look
It's
at
a beautiful island of soda. It was the
Don't let your kids watch it.
Hey, Joshua. So Joshua, you guys see what I got from the train show today? 15 Thomas whistle sound variations. Thomas's face as the sud.
What the heck? The fuck?
Bowling. That's Stanley. That's Stepney. And this Timothy. We've also got some trains races, like this flying kipper race. Henry derails as well as the first van.
Wait, you crashed.
This assault, which was assault van.
Ben's crashed, so I've got to launch.
Guys, I've won.
What?
Okay. FCC mode, because like I said, I'm out.
I
I
won.
go,
What?
This, the runaway kipper.
Runaway
you can stop them now.
And they don't even stop on Gordon's Hill.
Wait, Ben, when after this, I'm going to check the live stream to what happened.
Wait,
Basically,
Ben, you still going?
Well,
Wait, Ben, have your van? Wait, Ben, has your engine derailed and your vans are still rolling? Virgin.
I'm so
I'm
happy.
going over the viaduct.
Over the viaduct. Come on, Henry. Come on, Henry. Come on, Henry.
I'm gonna do the thing like oh
I'm going up 62.
Henry's
You're gonna catch up, Ben.
Guys, Henry's having that one.
Ben, I'm gonna catch up to you now.
I've just passed through.
Henry's going up the hill and he's going 36 miles an hour.
Oh, now you're going over Gordon.
Yeah, you're passing Kronk. Kronk? Hurry up. Go, Henry, go.
Come on, Winston, I need you to bang.
Let's see. Sadrin Ash. SA Music's runaway theme.
Right, Winston, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Whoa there.
Whoa, Winston, slow down.
Sorry, I don't get it.
Well, you can just go watch it on the live stream.
Ben, your screen is
Close
frozen.
in now.
Oh, I already passed it.
I always like the idea of
Ben, your screen is
Close
frozen.
in now.
for instance,
Oh, I already passed it.
my Pershing model was originally going to be in his railway series form.
You what?
With this Elizabeth Shed
Your
here.
screen is
Close
frozen.
in now.
Oh, I already passed
Oh,
it.
no, passing Elizabeth's shed.
You what?
You passed the limit.
Well, the guard is in the brake van.
There it goes.
You can see that the guard was actually in the brake van.
I already
So why didn't he slow this down?
won.
It's just rolling along at the same
Well, I
speed.
passed it till down, and then now passing.
Yeah, but the problem is, Ben, you have to shut them in the sidings.
I can't.
No, you
I have
don't.
no
No, we
engine.
don't.
What?
It's just a simple race.
I'm
You
going
don't have
over the
to-
viaduct.
Over the viaduct. Come on, Henry. Come on, Henry. Come on, Henry.
There's the viaduct shot.
I'm gonna do the.
You're gonna catch up, Ben. And 13 on the back. Yoo-hoo! I'm going on 62. You're gonna catch up, Ben.
Guys, Henry's happy that morning.
Oh, Winston, slow down.
I don't.
Whistling on all hours, Henry. There we go.
I don't see your screen yet.
No, that's Ben.
No, I don't see them yet.
Well, you can just go watch it on the live stream.
Ben, your screen is
Go
frozen.
now.
No,
Oh, I already passed
Oh,
it.
no, passing Elizabeth's shot.
I can do it. I can do it.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I really did.
Well, we've also got Trains of Saving.
Oh man, time.
Flying Scotsman. Just look at this. Hey, Evan.
Hello.
Hey there, Evan.
Look at this.
Hello.
Take two.
Hey. Look at my profile picture.
Let's take. Look at this take. That's your Pride Month livery.
Yeah.
Now you're going over.
Look at this, Evan, the runaway flying kipper.
I'm so
I'm
happy.
going over the viaduct.
Look at this,
Oh,
Evan.
the viaduct.
Oh.
Henry, come on, Henry. Come on, Henry.
Oh no. They're gonna result flying.
Because you know, Henry and the first van derailed
Oh no.
at the bend.
They're gonna be flying kipper.
You're gonna catch up, Ben.
Guys, Henry's happy that morning.
Oh well.
And some we're gonna catch up to you now.
I've just passed through.
Henry's going up the hill and he's going first.
For my Percy
Go,
moment,
Henry, go.
he's also going to be in his TV series Born with a Lamp.
Oh, Winston, slow down.
And they also passed Elizabeth's shed here.
No.
Oh, I already passed
Oh
it.
yeah, Elizabeth Shed. I didn't recognize that.
The guard was still there in the brake van, but it doesn't slow down here.
You what?
He passed Elizabeth's shed.
I can do it. I can do it.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I really did. I already did it.
I'm going at 8, 75.
There it goes.
75. Come on.
What? Trucks are beating you, Xavier?
Oh, passing the tree.
Trucks are beating you.
We've also got PRS 2019 Wonky Whistle.
But
That's cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's
Wait.
it, Evan?
Ah, Wonky Whistle. I hate Wonky Whistle.
Look at these remakes.
Honestly, the Wonky Whistle episode itself was bad, but apparently for some of the funny remakes in that episode, it's pretty funny. Is it?
I know.
I want to be puffing.
Look at this Diesel.
Please hurry, Victor. I want to be.
Next, I have a special for you. You are
There's
to
the
chuff
UKBL Thomas.
Chuff carefully.
Oh yeah, the UKBL Thomas. Oh, that train team also looks cool.
Hey, Trevor.
Hey, I just wanted to wish Isaiah a happy birthday once again.
Oh, hey there,
Hey,
Chuck.
Trevor.
Did you hear I got impersonated another time?
Hey, Trevor.
What?
I got impersonated one more. I got impersonated a second time, but luckily
That's terrible.
he hasn't really done much.
You gotta see This is where I went
Hey,
to.
Trevor.
Yeah, but luckily
Hey,
that
Evan.
that imposter version of me
Yes.
has been quite. But
This is yes. This is the first time you said my
So
name.
anyways, this is where I went to.
Look on the bright side. At
That's
least at least Maze.
Oh yeah, that. Wow.
Look at
Oh, and Trevor, do I sound different because I got new AirPods from my dad?
he does.
I see.
Well,
And here's
at least the fake version of me hasn't really done much.
here's what I got.
Awesome.
That's Sculloey, the Fuckman Sculloey. I wish I had the Fuckman Thomas.
I got him to go along with Renius and Rusty. Looks like Evan left.
Oh, why'd he leave?
Well, we also got a 1-year warranty, both in English and French.
Okay.
I didn't have to worry about.
Here's Scarloey's.
About the, you know who ever again.
Scarloey's instructions.
Yeah.
You didn't need to mention it.
There it is, Evan.
And I'm
What
back.
happened?
Sorry if I left because my mom had to use my phone.
Okay. That happens.
And here's our first look.
Sculloey.
He has
to be honest, Duncan's my favorite narrow gauge engine.
He's the first tank engine in Bachman to have an open cab.
Oh, and guys, I got this question.
What is it?
What's your favorite Sculloey engine? To me, mine is a tie between Peter Sam and Duncan.
It's hard to say to pick. It's hard to say to pick a favorite or something.
For me, it's a tie between Peter Sam and Sir Handel.
Mine's Duncan.
Mine too.
Why did I get Scarloey to go with Renius and Rusty? But also, later this year, he'll turn 160.
That's awesome.
That's great.
So be a happy early 160th to Old Faithful.
Yes.
Yep.
They're just watching these wonky whistle remakes, which were funny.
Did you know about the?
Oh look, it's really cute style Thomas.
About some Thomas family series like TNF or something for Miss Oliver Blossom. Thomas was referred to as a star-building bastard.
Look at this. We have right here this Wild Northwesters Thomas.
The main character that had too much screen time.
What?
This Black Thomas.
Hey, Thomas Black. I never seen him black in the TV series before.
And many fans complained about Thomas having too much screen time in the Sharon Miller era.
Aaron, you're here.
And because of that,
hey, Owen.
Hi, Aaron.
Hey, Trevor. Long time no see, bro.
Yep.
Look at this arm where I went to today.
Oh, nice, bro. I just been working on my new song cover, Shining Time.
And and look what I got from there, Aaron.
Special series.
Oh my, Scott Louis. Already full work.
I will.
Why did I get it, Aaron? Because to go with Renius and Rusty, he will turn 160 this year.
Oh well. Actually, Dax, I just printed out something that you guys might recognize.
And what's that?
Trevor, do you recognize these?
What is that?
The Dan with Thomas Jr. certificates.
I never had
What was the day of Thomas?
Every year when I went to a Dan with Thomas, they would always give me these.
With Thomas someday.
This one's from 2009, from the Hero of the Rails one.
Yep. Did you
To
know,
be
Arn?
honest, I never had those before, but instead, I never
Did you
been to a day out with Thomas in my life, but but
Did you
instead,
know,
sometimes
Arn,
I'm missing.
that why did
What?
I got Scarloey because later this year he'll be 160.
Yeah, but I can't wait for Duncan and for Duncan and Sir Handel. I cannot wait for them.
So it's an early happy 160th to our old faithful.
Hmm. Oh, and by the way, Trevor, I'm just working on my new song cover, Shining Time, right now.
That's cool.
So, Owen, tell me, what's your favorite narrow gauge engine? Mine is a tie between Peter Sam and Duncan.
Easily Duncan. He's always been one of my favorites. Heck, as a kid, I had his
Thank
tank and play.
you.
I had his take along model and his wooden running model. I still have them. Oh, send Rusty Packin, send Rusty Packin. It's a time as a pet rabbit.
Engines
If you listen very closely to this audio,
Sam and Duncan.
you'll hear Thomas's normal whistle here.
I hate that whistle so much. I don't want to hear it in my life. I don't want to see that episode ever again.
Hey,
I hate
Jonathan.
wonky whistles.
Hey guys.
Hey, Jonathan. What's up, Jonathan? Oh, by the way, Jonathan, have you ever had one of? You recognize these?
Oh yeah, I remember those.
This one I found this printable online from 2009. This is from the Hero of the Rails tour.
Jonathan, you're here.
I'm working on my new profile picture for summer right now.
Well, Jonathan, I'm working on my song cover for the summer called Shine Time.
I might be working on PFP for summer this year, so yeah.
Me too.
This is your shining.
Oh, and Jonathan, did I send it you your model serious edit of you on?
Thomas and Edward worked hard on building the main line, but however, the fat director purchased another engine called Henry. Although he was a good sport, he was bound for speeding trouble.
What?
Player
nice.
The 2003 variant. When I got it, some of his supports on some of his for his smoke box wasn't paying all the way, so I had to cover it.
Yeah. Yes. Well, we've also got and Spiteful Gesture and In with the Old, which Trevor, this would be 98462 in the TV series.
Possibly.
Yeah, but I hate 9462. He is I can't believe we actually first got I can't believe that he's literally a bully towards steam engines when he's literally a steam me himself. It's like W.
I know.
I'm guessing his basis looks like a Caledonian Railway Express engine if you look at it.
I'm glad the Fat Controller never bought him because he is a punk.
You look,
guys.
Yeah, Evan.
Well, if I were in that engine base like 9462, that would be pretty insane. But I prefer being a B12 feather.
If you listen closely, Trevor, you'll hear his theme right here. There's
98462's relentless taunting towards Edward showed no end, much to the disapproval of the other engines. Though he couldn't care less, he kept on taking Edward's jobs as often as he could, leaving Edward very depressed. It didn't help one morning that he was feeling unwell. As he tried to work.
What if you were a Furnace Railway K2?
If I was, then it would probably be interesting.
Where's Percy? He should be here to fetch our coaches.
This is what 98462's in the TV series looks like. A Caledonian Railway Class 956.
Oh, so that's the engine base he was based on.
I mean, yes, he was a character in the Railway series, but he only appeared in one drawing, and that was it. I mean, Wilbur himself never gave him a name or gave him a number. He just told us the numbers, but he never gave us a name because they were only appeared on just one book and one picture.
White stripes.
Hey, Jonathan,
Yes, Evan.
are you gonna use that model series view as a profile picture?
Yeah.
If you look at
Oh.
the if you look at 98462's eyes, there's
Also,
some
Jonathan,
there's
you
some
can add Lola Bunny on it if you want to.
like
I know.
the middle like this. The middle of his eyes are pushed back right here.
Of the past, 98462 interjected, determined to make himself brutally clear. Us, bigger engines, on faster.
His,
Bigger, bigger. You're literally the same size as Edward. What do you mean by bigger? You're the same size as him.
his whistles. He uses the GW Shutter whistle file generic whistle 1, or was it
Oh,
generic
guys,
whistle 2?
what if Spiteful Jack 2 was what was in the Railway series?
That'd be good. Like
I
98462 reuses a whistle that sounds very identical to Henry's.
Oh, wait, Discovered Studios' video.
There's Alid Greedy's apples.
No.
One of the engines in Edward's shed was called Alid Reed. He was painted bright.
He used the same
Oh, wait.
whistle.
Oh, yeah, Alec Greedy Apple. Oh, yeah, Alec Greedy Apple. But to be honest,
87546 is just as bad as 98462.
I hate Noodle Studios' version of that.
98462 is not just the only best steam engine. There's also 87546, which I hate too.
How about Comes Around?
Oh yeah, comes around. I remember watching that around in 2022.
I remember
Oh god, I hate 87546.
The ones that they were the ones that lied to Henry.
No longer, but I have a full order
One
for
on
a timetable.
87546's basis as well.
It's a same
And
basis as
some people
Corey.
they have him at the LNEO K2.
No longer, for I have restored order to our timetables.
Look at this,
That story wasn't fake.
Look at this.
Okay, if I was that basis like 87546, that would be interesting, but no thanks. I've been flipping a B12 as a.
They would what?
What? Hold on. If I was that basis like 87546, that would be. But no thanks.
So only 3 faces were used for the TVS What If version of 98462. Only 3 of them were used here.
And Trevor, have you heard the news about the pilot?
Yeah. It's coming.
We got a new photo.
They said it's gonna come sometime next year on DVD.
Yeah, but Trevor, but Trevor, that's not it. We found a new photo of the Dynamite pilot footage. We found a new photo.
Can you show me? Is it one with the?
Yeah, here I got a.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. I saw that earlier.
3 faces were used for 98462 in this episode, like Snooty, Annoyed, and Devious.
That punk.
Right there.
Yeah, that's the one right there.
Wow.
We just found that the last month we found it. I cannot wait. Next year we're getting the pilot footage.
That's
in 41 years.
Yeah.
I hope Johnny Morse is the temp narrator.
I remember watching that one in 2022. And I love 2022.
No one likes 98462. He's a terrible engine. Oh, and his design.
His design, though?
It's unique, but it just really.
I know.
I don't know. It just looks a little too corny. especially for an engine that Audrey only drew for one picture, and they never gave him a name, but only gave him a number. But he was only introduced to just one photo, and the beginning of the first story.
What about his theme?
It's okay. He and Gordon had a lot in common. They were both cocky and proud. However, they both liked to tease Edward about it. Although they were both the same size, he never liked Gordon. Sorry, he never liked Edward. Even Gordon never liked Edward.
Yeah, Evan.
Well, guys, happy Pride Month Day.
Then it's scaled at a higher pitch here.
Did you guys hear me?
Yep, we heard you.
Happy Pride Month Day, even so.
You too.
Thanks.
I guess that should be Splatter and Dodge's theme if they were in the Clearwater Features era, right?
Yeah.
What would you say, Trevor? Splatter and Dodge if they were in season 2?
Possibly.
I mostly gotta agree with. Okay, to be honest, guys, I have to agree with Jack.
They never got a theme. They only got their own. They only got their own horns. They never got their own theme. Unlike Diesel 10. The only Diesel to actually get themes were Area, Bert, Diesel, Diesel 10, and Bowler.
Two other Hazbin Hotel characters called Razzle and Dazzle.
Yep.
Every time I see those two on screen, I just imagine what their voices would sound like.
Here's the pitch corrected version of 98462's theme in season 4 style.
It is a shame that did you
what?
Honestly,
This pitch
Jack.
corrected. Yeah. That was
Well.
What?
You do know you're on a certain someone's channel.
I know that this was before then. I know that, Evan, but it was before then.
Oh, and guys, let's not mention Stanley and Richard in the stream.
So is this their theme, Evan?
Yes, I hear it. Now this sounds cool.
And we've also got here's the Railway Series version of them.
Man, I wish I had Train Z, guys, but sadly enough, I don't have a laptop. I wish my dad can buy me a laptop so I can do Train Z content.
That would.
She could too.
That could be good. I mean, Trevor, did you hear about the two Hazbin Hotel characters?
Which ones?
Razzle and Dazzle?
Yeah.
I heard one of them died at the end of season 1.
Same here.
You mean Dazzle?
Yeah.
I felt bad for Razzle.
Oh,
Same here. I mean, me too.
I always would have easily made Razzle as a Thomas character use a Thomas base. And imagine Eddie Glynn voice acting for Razzle.
Sorry if I coughed there, guys.
Wouldn't it be interesting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ever got a speaking role?
Who?
Razzle.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
And honestly, Eddie Glynn would have done the Tapper Thomas voice for Razzle.
That's right.
Also, guys, one more thing. Do not ever mention Stanley and Richard.
We're not
Right.
mentioning them.
Yes.
The TBS, SG. See, I'm looking for there's the Unstoppable Thomas.
Wow.
Unstoppable Thomas.
From the Mad Show.
Yep, I did a remake of Thomas the Unstoppable Tank Engine.
Razzle, you and people be taking.
I kind of like the Cartoon Network's Mad, despite it ripping off certain elements from Robot Chicken.
I actually like both Robot Chicken and Mad.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Stop.
Looks like.
Ooh, those are nice.
Look at his CGI version.
Oh, it's B261.
Look at this. What if?
Also, guys, what if B261 was in CGI?
What if Bowler was in CGI? Trevor?
That would be interesting. He deserves a voice actor.
Yeah, I know. Same here. He would be voiced by. He would
Look
be
at this.
voiced.
Here's Dennis. Dennis would be voiced by Tim Whitnall.
Yeah, it would be cool if he was voiced by Tim Whitnall. Then he would use his Mr. Lazy voice from the Mr. Men show.
There's Neville. He would be voiced by Carrie Shell's Prototype Thomas voice.
I know.
Yeah.
That would be cool, to be honest. If Neville appeared in the CGI series, or here's a question, guys. What if Neville appeared in season 24? That would be awesome.
What's it, Jonathan?
So, guys, I think, in my opinion, Alzar, aka Legos and stuff, reminds me of a type between Neville and Cranky.
Oh, it is Boko. I wish Boko can return really badly. I do miss Boko.
Boko in CGI.
I think Robert
I
Ashford
know. I wish Boko can return in CGI, but sadly enough, Mattel said no.
Alzar could be sarcastic.
CGI
Duke. I wish Duke was in CGI as well.
Yeah.
There's Little Barford.
Oh yeah, that would be interesting if Little Barford was in CGI. That would be cool.
Agreed.
And also, what if Frank and Jock appeared in Solar System of the Lost Treasure?
That would be awesome. I wish that happened.
I know. And there's Colin. He was originally gonna return in King of the Railway, but sadly enough, he was dropped.
Who would voice Colin?
Colin? Well, I expect Colin to have some kind of Irish accent, since Colin is an Irish given name.
There's George.
I know, there's George. I really want George to return really badly, but sadly enough, he didn't return.
Yeah, I wish he came back too.
There's Hector.
Hector, the not so horrid.
At all.
No.
He'd be voiced by...
Too. He seems like a good character.
He is a good character, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, he would easily come back.
I'm gonna look for the Steam Trolls voice.
Guys, well, look what Jonathan is showing us.
The Thomas the Unstoppable Tank Engine.
Read the remake.
It was science.
Look at this, the story of Sonic the Steam Engine.
Oh, I used Daffy Duck in this video.
Oh yeah, I've seen that video before.
I've seen that before.
Me too.
I got partnered with him. I told you, I work alone.
Wait, Jonathan, is that your remake?
Yes, that's my remake. And for some reason...
Cool. I was originally gonna do Thomas the Unstoppable Engine, but in Solo
Like,
Railways remake, but sadly enough,
If you, for example,
Solo
if you
Railways
listen,
remove the the Unstoppable Thomas and Percy.
if you listen closely here, the Steam Troll's voice is voiced by Carrie Shale, sounding like
Yeah.
Gordon's voice, but with a British accent.
Yeah, that's why I thought it would fit well for Hector.
Oh wait, it's My Little Pony, and to be honest, I like My Little Pony with Prettier Girls.
And when Hector would have coming off the tracks, this is what I would. This is what I could imagine him saying this. This is what I would have to say him like.
Oh, the indignity.
Get it? Because he and Gordon would have the same voice.
Yeah.
His story is slow, James. We must wait for the yard manager. Well then.
Oh, and that.
Henry's
Yeah.
Well, in season 2 of Thomas, there was this break band called the Sparkle Break Band.
Yeah, I saw. What would he look like in CGI?
I'm not sure, to be honest, but I don't know what's his real name, though.
It's Dominic.
Oh, yeah, Dominic. But also, did Dominic got rebuilt after he got crushed by Douglas?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the only character to die in the TV series so far.
I know, they should have rebuilt him, but that didn't him. So, according to the Thomas Wiki, on his about section, he said that he wasn't rebuilt, but he was most likely scrapped.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's nice, Gabe.
This is the diorama.
Pretty nice.
Wait, is this pretty good?
What if?
I know, pretty good.
The world. What if
my railway series Thomas that I was going to use as my main one?
The world's strongest engines.
The world's strongest engine, plus Thomas and the Magic Railroad. When they back onto the truck, should be shown that the brake shoes are locked on.
This stream is.
That reminds me, I've watched Thomas Magic Railroad recently today.
It's unknown. Would you imagine Boomer pushing his motorcycle like this with the truck?
I think it's probably too heavy for his motorcycle.
The coal truck would be too heavy?
Yeah.
What was that mouth on Diesel again?
Hey guys, guess what that user who reminds me of DBS Diesel?
Iron Jr.
Yes.
And they used the wrong crash sound effect for when Diesel check this out, Trevor. They used the wrong crash sound effect for Diesel here.
Yeah.
Because he landed on flour bags.
I know, right? At least Diesel came back in that season. That's one of the best things about season 6, along with the return of Arian Burt.
You know what I think the audio should have been this if it were a steam engine.
Oh my God! They killed Henry.
Like this, like they could have crashed into the buffers, then plummeting down onto the flour bag simply like this.
This is like
Oh, that crash sounds good, to be honest.
How would that be?
That would be interesting.
Hey, Alzar.
It'll be good.
Tugs and Thomas changed my mind. Tugs is better. Tugs is better. Like, no, actually, Tugs is genuinely better.
Oh, hey, Alizar.
Yeah.
Tugs is better than Thomas and Friends.
Hey, Alizar. Alizar, can you unblock me on Discord?
I thought I already did.
Oh, okay. But can you? Okay. Let me just send you a friend request first.
He puts debt.
The Fogman.
Ooh, shivered Thomas as he ran over the detonator. Sir Topham and
Is the railway foghorn.
I guess I should get going to bed anyway.
Reload.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed too because I got church tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll see you guys next time.
See
Happy
ya.
Pride Month, even though I don't celebrate it.
Trevor. Okay, see you, Trevor.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Here's the railway foghorn sound. Recognize that sound?
Why over-analyzing a remake?
Do you recognize that sound, Jonathan and Joshua?
Recognize it.
Why is it?
It's Derek's horn. It's Derek's horn, Josh.
It's not Derek's horn, it's a generic horn sound that was used for Derek and then other forms of media. Why do you think things like that one truck commercial uses it? Pretty sure most of the horns are just stock standard horns from different things.
Should that be SpongeBob's new alarm clock sound, the railway foghorn? Right, Jonathan?
Right.
Oh, bother! Exclaimed Percy. That foghorn is so loud it rattles my dome, and it doesn't even make my axles tingle.
That Andrew's voice for Percy's funny here.
Yes.
Why are you over-analyzing remakes of the same episode?
But look at Doc, he's shaking here.
This is like last stream. Like, what? What? I barely know what this
Jesus. Oh, jeepers, exclaimed Percy. That foghorn is so loud it rattles my dome. It doesn't even make my axles tingle.
It was Misty. What about Misty Valley? What about Misty Valley, Jonathan?
Oh, I'm talking about something. Percy just took Daphne Blake's catchphrase.
Still, why would you? Oh my goodness, this show isn't Scooby-Doo. What the fuck?
Look, Alzar, I'm sorry for bashing your opinion on the original Thomas.
All you did was just tell me. All you did was just threaten to kill me, which wasn't even a threat at all. And then you decide to also take some of that anger on Bluey for some reason. Just checking some stuff right now.
It's Rusty and the Boulder.
Is it weird that Is it weird that I logged onto a manga forum, except I don't read manga and I just post trains on every single post?
Into a siding.
That sound effect was first fully heard when Oliver pulled Scruffy apart.
Yeah, that's...
Let's take it in here.
Outgoing Dubs Thomas.
Man, this is boring.
As we're here. We're on the moon like this.
And why are the holiday
I've said
makers
this
over
before, but fairlings, double fairlings, they're ugly as hell. Like, what made you think of that type of
And why are
engine?
the holiday makers over there?
Like, can you see where I'm coming from? Double fairlings just look ugly in general. Like, what was even the point of them anyway?
Bother, said Thomas.
The diesels did it better. The Class 37s and whatnot.
Pepsi.
I'm thirsty. Cinders and ashes.
Thomas cried. Thomas knew it was not his
Is it
fault.
just me or most
It was the
YTPs
telegraph
nowadays are
pole's
mostly
fault.
unoriginal / unfunny?
It was not his fault. It was the telegraph pole's fault.
It was the telegraph pole's fault. My Mac was going to
T-Mac was going to take off.
This is so unoriginal and unfunny.
This is your fault, call the holiday makers.
Oh wait, what?
Also, as our
holiday makers.
Also as our
Was someone trying to talk to me? I swear I heard my name.
Dirty on the boat.
So hard to clean it out. But instead blew shit all over God.
This is my point. It's mostly unoriginal and mostly just cringe at times.
How James shit went.
This is how our humor has downgraded in the past century. This is such downgraded humor. I'm sorry, but it's just shit humor that isn't funny. Mostly broken too. And I know that for a fact. Oh, Joshua, I'm gonna interject you in chat for a second. There. Look what I sent, Joshua. Oh, was he? Oh. Okay, need to do
Xbox nerd. Take a listen to this.
Sam said. P. Sam said again and again, his new penis will put us to shame. Went into the tunnel, lost it all. Penis. Now his famous new penis.
Is it just going to be constant utterances of the word penis? Because it isn't really funny. It's like an Aussie tried to say cunt every single sentence.
Now
It's just not funny. Does it look like I care, Jonathan? Tugs was amazing. Have you not seen
right through it?
Have you not seen Tugs? Have you not seen Tugs?
YCP like 72 times.
I don't care if it's running out of the studio's budget. It was impressive. And it was a major upgrade from Thomas, if I'm being honest. Like, all the mechanics of the models, the sets, all the fact it was filmed inside of a tank as well. All that. Tugs was amazing. You can't change my mind on that.
P. Sam was most careful as he took the crack over the mended piece of
Is that the player cereal?
He
Is that
approached
player cereal?
No, this is Taken Place cereal. What are you talking about? There's no play rail in here.
Soon, he approached Scar.
My weenie is itchy has entered the chat.
But sadly, if you were, this wouldn't have happened if you were
Hey, that's one
working
of my
with
friends.
Douglas,
That's
he
one of my
said.
friends. You should
No,
let.
this wouldn't have
You should let
happened
the
if you'd have
place in.
applied my brakes and done your
This
job, you
wouldn't have
daft
happened
prick.
if this shit YCP didn't rely on unfunny jokes.
No, this wouldn't have happened if you'd have
Take
applied
in
my
place scenario.
brakes and
Can
done
we
your
just
job, you
agree that
daft prick.
YGBs nowadays are unfunny and a bit shit nowadays? They just have so much unfunny humor and whatnot.
Get on my level. I got a son. Look at him. I love him.
Also, the humor is so repetitive. Like, it gets repeated so many times to the point where it gets so old and so predictable as well.
Whoa, what? Yo, let's go. That's me. Oh, that's me. That is me.
You're blowing the mail train.
Yo, I love getting the mail from the mailbox. I love mail. Like, genuinely. Let's look at that. I like how you haven't questioned what I'm wearing.
Damn, nice fingerless gloves.
Got the whole fit.
Oh, they're called arm warmers? Shit, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm just too stupid.
Yo, the Duke Dog. The Duke Dog.
Victorian Road is Bulldog. I'm not gonna lie, Warwickshire peaked in BR Black. I quite prefer 246 in BR Black. Sorry, it just looks good in BR Black.
It's understandable.
Is it not because I just prefer locomotives in black in general?
Hold on. You know what looks amazing with British Rail black engines?
The industrial stuff?
The maroon and cream colored passenger cars.
Oh.
Those are perfection.
A bit unrelated, but if I'm being honest, I'm kind of glad E236 was never restored to operating condition.
Yo,
Because,
guys,
well, it would have suffered the same fate as one of its siblings. It would have been left out and be a huge just chunk of most of it, actually, with a lot of missing parts. So I think it's best to just keep it intact for display, like how it's been for the past 60 years.
I cracked it in my neck.
Oh.
I need to get a D49. I need to stop, buying small shunts.
I think that would be you.
Guys, I'm gonna just rejoin this live on my laptop, if that's okay. I'll be on my other account. When my other account joins, swap my current one with the other.
Okay.
Yeah, add the other person in the private chat. They're one of my friends.
Wait, who's it again?
My wee itches.
But who's that actually?
He's one of my friends.
That is such important information. Okay, my other account.
No way, I'm on. That's crazy. Is it okay if I also show some stuff?
No way,
just gonna...
Bird. Dream.
Oh, great. He's gonna overanalyze AI-generated shit.
Bird.
What's the reason? But wait a moment. My face is on the windscreen. How can the driver see it?
Fuck, they... Oh my god.
I gotta go now, guys. It's getting late.
That's all there is to it.
People complain about AI-generated images.
Dr. Crap. This is a completely cursed version of Tommy, man. Not him or his sisters, he would just go.
Who's Ian Hawke?
Jones.
No idea.
Fucking hell. Is that meant to be James and an enemy?
Yes, we know.
And it was
Cheaper.
totally backfire. She just turned out to be completely and
Yo,
utterly fucking
I
useless.
love me
and
some
couldn't prove anywhere without being
joins.
kicked on
I
the
love me
ass.
some joins.
Flarney. Big boy.
Lauren.
Big.
What?
Big. Yes. Fizzy. Is that Rosie on steroids? That's basically what bit of a shoddy build was him. And as a result, one day, he broke.
James is your son.
James is here.
Finally. No more AI images or shit trains videos.
Are you calling B49's garbage, Alpha?
Hold on, let me. How about I just turn down the volume of the video? Well, did he just leave?
James's here is actually good. I actually have seen his videos.
He's shit, and you can't change my mind. I really don't like James's here.
It's just my opinion.
James literally thinks Wooden Railway's the best Thomas range. Like, what the fuck? It's not even that.
So. Famous.
A Western narrow gauge adventure.
CDU's flexible online courses.
Ew, American locomotive.
A what?
Why North American?
I dislike most American steam locomotives.
A Western narrow.
Except for some of the experimental ones, like the S1 or perhaps even the S2.
A Western narrow gauge adventure covers our journey along some of the most beautiful railroads in North America. 2 preserved sections of the Denver and Rio Grande Western Railroad's famous narrow gauge system. These are the Cumbres and Toltec Scenic Railroad and the Durango and Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad. Hop on board as we traverse the central Rocky Mountain Range, sidewinding through arid deserts, scaling rugged mountains, crossing over streams, climbing hills, and diving into valleys. All along 2 of the most beloved tourist railroads in the world. The stunning scenery is complemented by authentic steam locomotives built as early as 1883 and as late as 1925, plus beautifully maintained passenger equipment that takes one back to the days where it was a necessity, yet often still a luxury, to travel by train. Beautiful geography, hard-working trains, and informative narration makes this an adventure you won't want to miss out on.
On to So Fast stream. Oh, So Fast ended his Red Star Productions ended his stream. Victor Tanzig retold. The whistles and sneezes one, well, his just Gordon saying achoo over and over again, as if he's not actually doing it. Like this.
Achoo! Achoo! Gordon was very sick. He had somehow contracted swine flu and had been sneezing his boiler off all morning. This was annoying the other engines, especially James, who decided to take matters into his own hands. Ah!
This big boy whistle.
Ah! Yes. Then how come it seemed to work? Gordon suddenly realized he had stopped sneezing. He waited a moment to see if it would start again, but it didn't. He was surprised and bewildered. That shouldn't have worked. Achoo! Achoo! Gordon was very sick. He had somehow contracted swine flu and had been sneezing his boiler off all morning. This was annoying the other engines, especially James, who decided to take matters into his own hands. Ah! What the hell, James? Did it work?
Hey, Evan. Check this out, Evan.
Yo, what's up, my boys? I'm back again. Yeah, baby.
Check us out, Evan.
Yeah,
Look at this.
baby.
Look
What's
at
up, human boys? That's what's going on.
this. This is the should start off Pride Month. Listen, Evan. They pooped in the tuba. Listen. Nelson got Stewie following a fat guy with a tuba.
Stop it! Cut it out! I have a glandular problem.
Not at 4x speed. 4x speed here. Look at this, Evan. 4x speed.
All I know is in the live chat. Hello, Noel. All I know is in the live chat. Hello, Noel.
He was here earlier.
He was? No, I didn't get to talk to him. Cinders and ashes. I didn't get to talk to Noel. Oh. It's too late now. Maybe next time I'll talk to Noel.
Job following fat people around with a tuba. Stop it! Cut it out! I have a glandular problem. I got a job following fat people around with a tuba. Stop it! Cut it out! I have a glandular problem.
So we got the plane crash, which is like this.
767 was as a transnational 767 was forced to make a crash landing.
That's right, Diane. As if the world weren't already scary enough, it seems you can't even get on a plane safely these days. Channel 5 has the spectacular footage.
Here's the footage. Recognize the crash? Recognize the crash sound, Evan?
Yes. Yes, I do.
And just take a listen to what the footsteps of Joe Crippletron are like. Just, well, they'll sound familiar. Just take a listen.
Wow. Wow.
This Polar Express to you? Do they sound like the Polar Express to you, Evan?
Yes. Yes, it does.
What else do we have there? Trains 2019 98462. The old days.
Wow. Wait, did I see Jeffrey? Oh, there's Jeffrey.
Look at Joshua. There's Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey.
Yes, Jeffrey.
I know now I know where I can't get the TV series model. I can't get the 98. I couldn't find a model of the TV series 98462. You know, this would be him in the TV series, Evan.
I know. I wish they had that in Train Z.
I can't find that model anywhere.
Maybe the link's private.
They
And also, Drax, look at this that Gabe made me look.
Yep.
Do you guys like it?
We do.
I know, he did an amazing job with this piece.
Edward had his doubts, but was determined. He made a plan.
98462 eavesdropping. Here's his joyful
me.
face. 98462's happy face.
Let me just.
And his pleased face. And his surprised face. And then his sad face and the tired face. Or worried face.
That would be awesome if 98462 was in the TV series, but sadly enough, they couldn't because of the budget.
And Alid Greedy.
Oh, Alid Greedy.
Look at James with an express head code. Rajiv as a sterling single.
Okay, Jax, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of like this. I kind of like the screaming singles as smoke boxes. They look beautiful.
There's Young Duke. Two aluminum engines.
Oh, there's Henry, and I see the solar fuel tank and it's glory free.
Truck.
Whilst in the UK, this would be known as a lorry. Cars or automobiles run on what is known in the UK as petroleum. However, this is almost always shortened to petrol.
Okay.
Yep.
To be honest, I sound different with these earpods.
Yeah, I got that. In the UK, it's called petroleum.
In the UK as petroleum. However, this is almost always shortened to petrol.
It's this one in the UK
Aluminium.
Is called.
UK is known as aluminium. Whilst in America, you would pronounce it aluminum.
Post mail. There's the differences between UK and US terminology for railways.
Man. And on heritage railways, it still is a signalman. But on the main rail network, they have progressed to the more modern term, signaller.
They use a more modern term called signaler.
In America, meanwhile, they refer to this as a towerman. To do this, you would run them over, what in the UK,
the siding.
In America, they call this a dead end.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I need to go connect my earpods. Wait, Dax?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I need to go connect my earpods.
I heard about that. Also, Joshua, you guys see which locomotive is in this shed at a town in neighborhood in southeastern Berlin? Is 80. Just look who it is, Joshua. It's the Marklin engine. There's the BR-80 again. Just listen to these heavy chugging sounds it's producing. This BR-80 number 009, that looks like it needs serious restoring. Number 39 is still in. It's got a BR-52 steam engine. This you'd be thinking that this would be like the German version of Murdoch. In terms of the shape here. And the wheel configuration. They even have a garden railway at Disney World's Epcot. Look at this. And in this footage, look at this. They have two of the Marklin engines running. No BR-80s running. Right there. One of them is in green. DRG. Well, Hey, Evan. You guys see I'm gonna see
Hello.
Look at this footage of the Epcot's Garden Railway at Disney World. Look at which engines are running.
The Markland engine, and I see. What engine is that, Jack?
That's another shape of the Markland engine, but it's in green. It's the same basis, but it painted green. Right there.
Wow. Hey, wait a minute. Is that the green? Wait a minute. Is that a green Markland that I just saw?
Look at this, Evan. We got a DRBR52 steam locomotive.
What if those engines were in Thomas? What if those engines were in Thomas?
They'd be part of Big World, Big Adventures.
I know. Sadly enough, Thomas didn't go to Germany.
Will I be right, Evan?
Yeah.
This looks, not gonna lie, to us, this looks like the German version of Murdoch. Just look at it in terms of the shape and the wheel configuration.
Ooh. Wait. Oh yeah, I see that.
And I know this from Victor Tanzig. Just look at this.
Midget! Bug report! Murdoch's turned into a German! Viele Bericht!
Hey!
Look at
Hey, Thomas MLP.
Murdoch's turned into a German. Look at that, Evan, Josh, and Thomas MLP. He's turned into a German.
Whoa! I like Murdoch how the way he is.
Murdoch's turned into a German!
Which is the BR52. That being the BR52 shape here. And also, get this, Thomas MLP, you're gonna see what engine is behind the shed doors at this house in Berlin.
My goodness, is that Markland?
The Markland engine is, yeah, it's based off the is a BR80.
Wait, Dax, why is it called the BR80?
That's what the Markland engine's basis is. It's also called a DRG class 80. This engine is actually at a house in southeastern Berlin. So, could this be Thomas and the Magic Railroad, but in Germany? Or Sleeping Beauty, but in Germany? Which one, Evan?
I'm gonna say the Markland engine.
Would it be, now that's not what I said, would it be Thomas and the Magic Railroad, but in Germany? Or Sleeping Beauty, but in Germany?
Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
Like this, the BR80 would actually play Lady.
Yeah.
Number 89 is still, number 39 is still in working condition.
Wird Wirklichkeit. Klaus Holm.
Look at this. Is a strong shunter. We've also got the BR. We've also got the BR10. Number 10001. You recognize the base for the BR10 here?
Yeah.
Only 2 of these locomotives were built. Yep. So Frida survived. $10,001 being moved here. Look at what I got, Thomas MLP, from the train show today.
Wow, what's that? A Scarlet Wheat impact, man.
Yep.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to Star or text the British.
We got runaway freight cars.
Oh my, runaway cars.
First a tanker and now box cars. Donald.
Hey lads.
Oh my god, that's a runaway tanker.
And runaway boxcars here.
Boxcars. Hey, guys, guess what?
What is it?
I'm watching Five Nights at Smudgers, and I like that one.
But I've also got the Ernest the Engine Car scene.
Wait, I remember that.
I've seen this one. I've seen many of it.
Stevie, the fat controller.
They have German designs, but the wrong accents here.
Ernest the engine car was looking glum. What's up? Said.
I don't know if the narrator could do a good German accent for them.
Said Stevie the steam train. What's the fat controller complaining about this time? We can't call the fat controller a fat cunt. The fat cunt, oh the fat controller, a big controller.
Like, that'd be expectation. Stuttering is expectation, us actually doing it, but reality is this.
What's the fat controller complaining about this time? We can't call the fat controller a fat controller anymore. We're supposed to call the fat controller a big controller. To call the fat controller a big controller.
The big gun.
Controller a fat the fat controller a fat cunt.
Round. So what went wrong? Asked Ernest. Well, the interview started off all right, said Stevie, who always stuttered, to be around children. I said, fucking kindergarten kids. They get to climb on a train, definitely able to move. They said, why? And I said, routinely. Snuff films around with violence in them these days. I want to show the kids classics like Lassie.
Whole family is wiped out. And it's a well-known fact that trucks sound better. Guys that wishes Ernest. I hate trucks because they trucks breaking the law. Whole family. Me, said Stevie the steam train.
And here's broken silence. It's our broken silence.
In the train yard. Suddenly, Ernest the engine car broke the silence.
Mavis's horn.
Higher pitch.
Excuse me.
Now, lower pitch.
Excuse me.
Rainbow Sun's whistle. Caledonian whistle, and look at this.
Sorry, said Stevie. That time I really did fart.
God. Smoking.
Trains that smoke there, Stevie confessed. He couldn't find a pulse. That can't be good, said Stevie. Happening that the doctor couldn't find nicotine gum. Listen, for quitting, nicotine gum is supposed to be very good, said Stevie, who stuttered back. Be a wreck. Be a hypnotist, Stevie. A career. I mean to help you stop my eyes. You are now. I should remember not to do that.
Here's
It's
another
clear.
one.
What the fuck?
The gold gone through the express head code. Actually, it's empty coaches. No, no, it's ordinary passenger. Interview credits to orchestral. Produce 3. Many more bumpers. Look at this. This lady's confused face. Okay. It's only in season 5. Although Murdoch in season 5. A reference to Thomas's trackside tunes. That's right, and be sharing with friends. Promise to the Galaxy Express.
People.
Correct right engine or shunter head code. There'll be a lamp in the middle.
Well, I have to get going now. I'll see you both.
Same with you, Josh.
Yep, same here. I gotta go to bed anyway. So, yeah, bye.
This was a very great stream, you guys. What was your favorite part of it? Did you like the part where Trevor came in and we talked to him saying that he watched Magic Railroad recently? Or anything else besides me going to this? You also might notice that this my 100 Years of Disney shirt. It has the most famous fairy of them all, Cake. And we still got two watching this live. Or was it also the part where I showed off Scarloey? And even though Isaiah didn't come on this meet, I'm still wishing him a happy birthday nonetheless. And it's also it was Pride Month today as well, so there's that. Join me again next time where I'm going to be live tomorrow for Italy Day, which is actually the 2nd of June if I have the time. This has been James and Stewart, Jupiter Pension saying Happy Pride Month, everybody, and happy 18th birthday to Isaiah, and early 160th to Old Faithful.